Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of our ReactJs learning series. Today I will show you how you can implement a search bar or filter functionality on your component. So let's get started. In previous videos we have checked like how to fetch data from API, how to create a form, how to validate it. So this kind of practice we have already done into our playlist. You can go back to them and check them out inside our ReactJs learning playlist. Now today we will see how we can create a search box with searching some data. So for that let's start with importing the main hooks. First one is use state, second one is use effect. I have zoomed a bit more so the text becomes more visible to you. Now let's type your list on which you will be filtering. Okay, so you can create this list of any type. Any type. It can be a array, it can be a string, a number, or whatever you prefer. Like it will be in real time or production application, it will be coming from API, but this time we are creating a static data on our component. So first one we can say ABC, second one like 1 2 3, any kind of data which you need to, anything you can search. Okay, and then some common names which we are listening since our school time in terms of string examples. Now this is our array of list which we will be sorting. What we will do, we will create an input field. The type will be something like a text, whatever you prefer can be, but make sure you have a onChange handler which trigger a search. So here constant define a method which will trigger onChange. What it will do, it will have some sort of data. Okay, the main event should be there. So now what we will doing, we will be searching inside the set list based on what, the data. So let's try to search. Here it is list. You know there is a filter hook, the filter method which work on arrays into JavaScript. It has two parameter, the value and index, but we will be only using a value right now because index is not of our use right now. Now it will go all the way to each value. This value should include. Okay, see, include means this string is major like ABC and these values are coming through value. If they include this part which will be coming from the typing from here, okay, only if this is true it will sort the data into new array which will be like filtered list. It will be an array. Now we can do one thing, we can set this value into another state on which we will be looped through to display our data. See here, okay, filtered data, set filtered data, then use state. Initially it will be empty because we will set it on change or typing something. Now pass this handler to here, it start filtering without, okay, there is a typo, filtered list and filtered data, it's not this one, it will get update. And now here we are missing the display element. Like you see there is nothing, we are doing everything here. There could be like searched data, then come here, start a UL because we will be doing a list. Okay, so here we will be looping through this state, copy it, and it can be like filtered data dot map. Okay, first it also has two parameters, value index. First one is data, so we will only use that because we don't require a index here. Create return a list from the output of this map. Let's save it and get back to here. For example, if I type ABC, so there is two options which have at least ABC. If I type okay empty, then everything is coming back like A, B, C, X is nowhere, so data is going out. Keep your eyes here, let me zoom a bit more. Keep your eyes here. What I am doing, like only this 2 has 1 2 3, so type 1 2 3, you see both has 1 2 3, but if I type ABC 1 2 3, only one will be there. So this way actually the searching happens into applications. To be more precise, like if there is no data, should not display anything. Okay, so we can do one thing, filter data dot length. If it will return true when the length is more than 0, and here will the else part, like the li will say what it will say, no data found. Let's do it again. Right now no data found, but as soon as remove this string, the data again appears, and if you remove this also, more data appears, you see. So this way the searching actually works. So I think that's it. Let me describe you the code again. Let me downgrade it a bit. What we do, first we imported the data. We doesn't need this hook on this code. We directly on onChange, we are filtering the data into a array based list. When you will be getting data from an API, it can be anything like an object or an array. Anyway, if it is an object, you can use the object dot keys, then you can filter the values. So first thing, import use state, define your static state if you are doing this practice, then define an empty state on which you will be setting the filtered data. After onChange, we are setting the value to this variable, and then on the filtered data we are looping to display data. We have also introduced one condition, if there is data into filtered array on searching, display the data, else display no data found. So why I describe you this logic on filtering, because in production based applications you will be definitely going to have a requirement of this kind. Okay, so that's all for this video. If you found this one helpful, please considering subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share the video with your fellow developers. If there is any query or concern, please try to reach out to me in the comment box. In next videos, I will try to cover more concepts like this related to ReactJs and JavaScript. Thank you. Thanks for watching.